Welcome to the Daily Mill for Tuesday the 19th of January 2021. I've got breaking news for everyone. Millwall have signed a striker. Yes, can you believe it? We signed a striker. We signed them today, and I'm going to reveal who they are to you right now. Kenneth Zahore. The striker we had before, that row it was umming and ahhing about didn't even bother to try and re-sign him until after they sent him back. Now he's re-signed him, and according to this, he's signed in time for the game tomorrow, so he might be playing tomorrow. But yep, we signed Kenneth Zahore, a player we already had earlier in the season, whose loan run out, and we just extended their loan. So this is from millwallfc.co.uk. It's a striker stays until the end of 2020-21. This is Millwall Football Club's delighted to confirm that Kenneth Zahore has put pen to paper on a loan extension at the Den. The striker will now remain a part of Gary Rowett's squad until the end of the 2021 season. Zahore arrived on loan from West Bromwich Albion in October 2020 and has scored twice in 7 appearances for the club, including on his first start in a 2-0 Sky Bet Championship win at Preston North End. The 26-year-old's initial loan spell came to an end after the trip to Nottingham Forest last Saturday, but he will now be available for selection for Wednesday night's match against Huddersfield Town at the John Smith Stadium. So there you go, everyone. We signed a player, and it's a player we already had let go and then re-signed. So yep, that happened today. Also happened today, we got news this morning. We made another bid for a midfielder, and this was on Twitter, but this was going around lots of places where they said we made a £1 million plus offer for this midfielder, and this is the only one that's nailed it. They've actually given a figure. Mill have submitted a bid in the region of 1.3 million. Barnsley midfielder Alex Mowatt. Wow! So we submitted a bid, and that was in the morning. By the afternoon, oh no, no. Lions no longer in the running for Barnsley midfielder Alex Mowatt. How quickly that fades away. And here we go. This is from londonnewsonline.co.uk. This is Richard Cooley. This is South London Press. Their website online is called that. It says Millwall are no longer in the running for Alex Mowatt, with the Barnsley captain set to explore other exit opportunities from Oakwell. One website earlier today reported that the Lions had made a 7-figure bid for the 25-year-old midfielder, but Mowatt is due to be a free agent at the end of June, and the wages on offer are set to rocket if he sees out the remainder of his terms. Millwall are keen to reinforce their options in the middle of the park and had identified the former Leeds United man as one who could add extra quality. Mowatt has been a key performer for the Tykes and scored 4 goals in 23 championship appearances this season. In total, he has featured 137 times since arriving from Leeds in January 2017. So, we bid 1.3 million for a player whose contract is up in June, and he's not going anywhere, because if he wants some of that money himself, he won't be getting any of that. That'll be going to Barnsley, maybe Leeds with a sell-on fee, and I don't know about that. So bid in the morning, rejected in the afternoon. That's how it goes. I think I brought you the video, was it last week or a couple of weeks ago, about Jason Malumbi. Same thing, bid in the morning, in the afternoon he not only had the bid being rejected, but he'd gone on loan to someone else. So there's that. So I don't know, but if we're trying to sign this guy in midfield, and we tried to sign Malumbi, so what does that say? Seeing as Ryan Woods always starts and is never dropped, so he's looking to replace Brian Leonard, but Brian Leonard has been one of our better players so far this season. So he's looking to replace Sean Williams and Ben Thompson, and Billy Mitchell. If he brings this guy in, is this guy really any better than any of them? Maybe he is, I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe Williams, but Williams got his contract renewed automatically a couple of weeks ago as well, so he's here for another year. So why are we trying to sign players for areas that we've already got? You would think we need a left back, especially if a left back or a centre back, especially if Mario Wallace is out injured. We need another striker just because the strikers we got aren't scoring. But we've made 2 bids for centre midfielders now. Okay. Anyway, there's a game tomorrow. We're travelling up to Huddersfield to play. Unless it gets called off because of waterlogged pitch. We don't know about that yet. But we're just going to assume it's going to play. So here we go. Got a little preview. This is from whoscored.com. And as you can see, kick-off 7 o'clock. Don't miss that. You can watch it on iFollow if you are a masochist and want to see us get beaten like a drum. But hey, maybe you never know. Miracles do happen. But they've got this probable teams, but this is a stats-based thing, so they choose on stats. As you can see, if Gary Rowett does not pick the team on stats, I can assure you of that. Otherwise, certain players would not be playing, and other players would be playing a lot more. You and I both know that. But Huddersfield have got a very long list of injuries, as you can see on your screen here on the left-hand side. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 players out injured, maybe another 2. And we only have Billy Mitchell out injured. We've, as you can see here, this is team news. For them, Rolando Aarons made his league debut against Watford and will retain his place out wide. Romany Critchlow Noble will keep his place in the starting 11 after he was drafted in at the weekend. Jonathan Hogg is struggling with a minor injury and will play no part here. And for us, for Millwall, it says winger Connor Mahoney has returned to training following a spell on the sidelines with a muscle injury, but he won't be fit to start in time. And Ben Thompson scored from the bench at the weekend and could be drafted into the starting 11 here. And of course we know that's not going to happen because Gary Rowett doesn't rate him. That's why he's trying to replace him by signing a midfielder. Even though Ben Thompson done more in 10 minutes than some players have done all season, but we won't go into that. Match facts: Millwall have failed to win in 14 of their last 15 matches. I think that's, isn't that in the Championship? Okay, so that's just in the league. Huddersfield are undefeated in their last 6 home matches against Millwall in all competitions. So 6 times we've travelled up there in all competitions and we have not beaten them. So let's actually, if you look on the right hand side, we have the better rated players. Cooper, Hutchison and Wallace are better rated than their top 3 players, which are Caramo and Toffolo. Used to be a Millwall and Peeper. Top scorers pretty much of a muchness. They have got players who can actually assist by scoring goals, with Mbenza 5, Toffolo 5, Bakuna 3, where our most assisted player is Leonard with 3. And they've got a prediction and a match forecast. I'm going to read the match forecast first. It says Millwall will score from a direct free kick, green. Quite likely, they reckon. Huddersfield will dominate possession. That's got yellow. All the other ones I'm going to read now are yellow, which I think is lower to be coming true. Like I said, this is a statistics website, so it's based on statistics. It says Millwall will control the game in the opposition's half. Millwall will create many scoring chances, and Millwall will dominate in the air. So reading that, you'd think, oh, that sounds pretty good for us. We're going to do quite well. But then you look up here for the prediction. It says an injury hit Huddersfield side had little to offer at the weekend as they were comfortably beaten by playoff contenders Watford. The Terriers had enjoyed an incredible home record this season and have won 5 of their last 6 league games on home turf. Millwall were second best in every department on Saturday afternoon as they were worryingly beaten 3-1 by Nottingham Forest. The London club have won just 1 of their last 15 league matches and are winless in 4. And they give a prediction of Huddersfield 2, Millwall 1. And I think that's pretty much going to be bang on. Even though we've drawn too many games, if we could get a 1-1 draw out of this game, I'm not going to say I would be happy, but I would be pleased because I expect to defeat. I expect I expect us to lose tomorrow. If we could draw 1-1, that would be good. But I suppose it depends on the team that the manager picks. And we'll wait and see what team that is, and we'll wait and see how they play. And remember, it's a 7 o'clock kickoff tomorrow. 7 o'clock kickoff, not 7:45. If you're planning on watching it or following the game, it's 7 o'clock kickoff. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now. Bye bye.